And well, let's just go through some words. I don't know why I'm laughing now. Let's just go through some words. Right, here we go. Little. These are tricky words or high frequency words that we just have to learn. Little. Brilliant. There. Well done. What? Have a look at them because you just need to remember them. So you almost like taking a photograph and you have to remember them in your brain. Ooh, that one. Anyone know? Come. Like. We can sound that one out, can't we? Out. Brilliant. Now today we're going to move on to what we call phase 4 phonics, okay? So they're the blends and clusters, they're called. So we're doing the blends first. And they're a group of consonants that are at the beginning of a word or at the end of a word. So we've finished all of our phase 3 sounds and we're moving on now to the phase 4 ones, but those sounds will still come up and the phase 2 sounds will still come up, so we're still practicing all of our phonics. So let's have a look at what my picture has in store first. Here we are. Who knows what that is? Stamp. So we're going to sound out stamp. Stamp. There's a lot of letters there. Stamp. So just say all of those sounds and listen to them and hear what you're saying carefully. Okay, here we go. Next one. Eggs. Could be eggs, but what are they in? Nest. So can we sound out nest? Nest. Brilliant. Let's do that one again. Nest. Now, as I said, these are called blends and clusters. This is a blend. And it's these two letters that work together to make this blend. So when you see those together, they're making a blend. We sound them out as separate letters because they are, but you often find them together in lots of words, as you'll see in a moment. Well done, I can hear lots of people here saying it. Let's have a go at saying it at home. That's one of the easiest ones, which is why we start. When we get a bit further on, they get a bit more tricky to say and to get our teeth around. Brilliant. Okay, let's have a go at reading some of these words. So they're a bit different. They've still got all of the sounds and we're going to read them together. Okay, let's have a go. We'll do this one first. We're going to read it together. We're ready? I'll point to it. You say the sounds and we'll read it together. Best. Good. I heard some people over there saying it. I hope you're saying it at home. Well done. Best. And you'll see in a minute while we look at these common blends, because you'll see them a lot in words, so it makes it easy to read them because you've seen them before. Here we go. Steep. A steep hill. I'm going up a steep hill. Steep. And you'll see we're still using all of these sounds that we know, but we're just using these together as a blend. Steep. And then you'll know that you've seen that before, so it's easier to read. Let's go with this one. So we just saw that one earlier. Stamp. Well done. I heard some really good reading here. I hope you're doing some really good reading at home. This one's a bit easier to read. Stat. Brilliant. And last one we'll do, then we'll do some spellings. Nest. Well done. Good reading here. Brilliant. Right, we're going to do some spelling. So pick up your boards and pens or your pen and paper if you're at home. And we'll use some of these words in our spellings. So our common sound today is the st. So the S and the T working together to make a blend of st. So it's called a blend. That's what we call them. A blend of st. Sometimes when we speak, we say them very much together, and that's why we teach them together. Brilliant. Okay, so first of all, we're going to write nest. Nest. So you can see when you say the word nest, you're actually saying st at the same time almost. That's why we teach it together. Write it down. St. Nest. Brilliant. Have a go at writing it down. Here we go. Nest. And I know that this is a blend. Even though they're separate letters, they're often together, and we kind of say a st sound. St. That's why we teach them like this. Nest. Ready for the next word? We'll give the one that we just read because it's easier. Stat. Stat. That's like a short word for statistics, just in case you wanted to know what a stat was. Stat. Let's write it down. Stat. So you're just using your sounds the same way, but when you hear that st at the beginning, that's the sound, that's the letters that you're writing to make that sound. Let's do one more, different one. Stop. 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 So you're just listening to those sounds and writing them down as you say them. Stop. Stop. Excellent. And then we're going to make up a sentence here. See if you can make up a sentence at home, write it down and send me a photo, and we'll see how many different sentences we get.